me, Vicky V, and welcome to the channel where the gays and the girlies be. Welcome to my video, and in this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna talk about 10 fashion related things that I find chic. Now, when I say chic, I'm not talking about what the trends are. I'm not talking about what society as a whole think is chic. I'm talking about the things I think are chic. And when I say chic, I just mean like I can't talk. Effortlessly. Why I feel like I'm not saying this right? Effortlessly cool. Like when I see somebody dressed this way, wearing this element, having this element on their person, I'm just like, oh yeah, she's cunt. He's cunt. They're cunt. That's cunt. Wow. They're cunt. Oh, hello, girl. Well, I was about to start voguing up it. Cunt. They're cunt. Yeah. Oh, they're cunt. Yeah. Okay, let me stop. Okay, no, let me stop for real. But no, these are just things that I just feel like if I see this on someone's personhood, I just think, oh, they know fashion. They know fashion. I have my phone on me and I have my list ready to go. Let's start off big first. This is really simple. I love when someone is wearing an outfit and they have some kind of like full, cool, funky sunglasses on. Like, and I love it, especially when the glasses have like a tint to them on the frames. I'm obsessed. I just feel like it really just elevates any outfit. You could wear a regular day. You could literally wear a fucking white crop top, jeans, and some flip flops, and you put on some shades. I'm be like, oh, you did. Oh, she, they're cunty. I just think something about that is just so cute. I love a funky frame. I love a frame with a pop of color. I love weird shapes, ornate shapes. I just love everything about a funky glass, bro. It's just so stunning. It really takes the most basicest outfits into something that's just so extravagant. And then the second thing, just to top that up, next thing when it comes to like accessorizing and something else I find chic, I love like curated jewelry. And when I say curated jewelry, this is really important. I don't mean like there's a difference between someone who just takes a whole bunch of jewelry and put it on the outfit. And it's like there's no story that's being told by the jewelry that you have on. But then there's a difference when someone has on jewelry that's just, you can tell, oh, you picked this piece for a reason. These bangles on your arms, you can tell that they're meant to be in the order that they're meant to be. You get what I'm saying? Like you could tell you didn't just go into your jewelry drawer and just throw on whatever. Like no, you were like, oh, I want this bangle and I want this bangle to go with this because the color of the brown reflects the light of the gold. And I love someone who has curated jewelry on. The necklace stack is stacking. The earring is like the ear. Oh, another thing I love. I love a fucking like when people have their ears stacked and it's just beautiful. Like everything just flows. I love it. I need to do that with my ears, but girl, I like my sleep too much because I don't want no jewelry fucking with my damn sleep. Because bitch, that will annoy that would annoy me to no end if I'm sleeping and I'm hearing ding, ling, 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 ling. Like I'm not trying to hear that in my sleep. I'm sorry, but oh my god, those are two things that I love. Third on my list thing that I love grungy, smoky eye rock star girlfriend makeup. I think something about that gives like just I woke up like this. It's like it just gives, oh, I had like I had a fucking rager last night and I woke up and I'm still serving face. You know, like something about that look. I love just a grungy, smoky, blacked out eye with like some gray. I just think it looks so good. Like I feel like it looks good if you're wearing something formal, if you're wearing something casual, if you're wearing something for a night out. Like I love that look. And I'm not a big silver girl. I don't really care for silver on me, but when I do, that is probably one of my favorite eye looks to do to me. Black and some gray and some like white and make it smoked out. Like on a night out, if I want to feel like, bitch, I want to be a rock star cunt, bitch. That's the eye look I go to. And every single time I just feel so like powerful. Like I just radiate rock star energy. Like, oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Next thing on the list that I love, child. 4, I love a decorated bag. This kind of also goes hand in hand with the jewelry. I love when someone has bag charms on their bags. And again, curated. Not that you just took a whole bunch of motherfucking chains and a motherfucking belt and just wrapped it around your bag. No. I love when it's curated and it's stacked and it's layered and there's a scarf and the keychain. Everything is just cohesive and it goes with the story of the bag. Like just imagine just a very basic outfit with like a bag that's just so ornate. It just tells me you know fashion. You know fashion. Because one thing about me, I feel like something that tells me that someone really knows fashion is how well you can make a basic outfit not look basic. And this is something I feel like I also want to make a video on the ways that you can really turn a basic outfit into something that's like just so fashion, you know? And that goes, and a lot of that has to do with accessories and how, and even layering too, but mostly your accessories. When it comes to your accessories, I feel like an ornate bag that's like decorated with a lot of jewelry and scarves and things that's very cohesive and just aesthetic. It's just so chic and beautiful. Like just imagine someone wearing a regular white tee, jeans, and some pants, and then they just have a bag that's just dripped out. Oh, I love someone that does a great job of this. Oh my God, I don't remember his name, but I promise I'm going to have examples up on his screen. I'm going to put his name up here. I don't remember, but he loves silver. I'm not a big silver girl. I'm just starting to get into silver. I'm very much a gold girl. He loves silver, and the way that he decorates, he does such a great job with curating his jewelry and a great job with curating a cohesive and strong decorated bag. Like he just made a video, and I'll put a link in the comments, where he decorated a bag, and the way that you could see, oh, he wanted to place the layering of this jewel and the layering of this necklace and the layering of this chain. Everything made sense, and the bag went from blah to yeah. Like I could talk on and on about this, but girl, let's move on to the next freaking thing that I am absolutely obsessed with and that I think makes your outfit and your fashion just look chic. 5. Okay. Five, I love what I think looks so chic is a midi skirt and a midi dress. There is something about mini skirts, I feel like, okay, like it's a mini skirt. You know, it's mini, it's there, it's barely there, depending on how short it is, but it's just a mini skirt. A maxi skirt, I feel like, or a maxi dress, I feel like it's too long. You know, it's long, it kind of drags, you can't see the shoe, you know, but a midi skirt and a midi dress, something about that is so chic to me, especially one that flows, because a midi skirt, midi dress, it stops at right below your knee, or like mid knee, mid ankle, you know, right in between your knee and your ankle. And I feel like it's short enough to where the shoes also appear and really tie in the outfit. Okay. I'm really trying to make sure that what I'm trying to say is getting across, but I'm going to show examples so you understand what I mean. I love the look of, let's say, like a little black top with like a low rise midi skirt and like and a shoe. Okay? Like just think about just a tight black top, a midi skirt that flows, and then a tight knee-high boot that you could still also see that it's a knee-high boot. Everything about that silhouette It's my fave. It's probably one of my favorite uniforms to go to when it comes to like fashion. And I feel like the thing about midi skirts is not enough people wear midi skirts. Not enough people wear midi skirts and wear midi dresses. And it's to the point where when I see it on someone, typically when I see someone wear it, they usually style it really, really well. Like, I don't see a lot of people gravitate towards midi skirts and midi dresses. And typically when I do, it's always pretty styled really well. And it just lets me know, like, you know fashion. You know fashion. You know how to style. You know how to put an outfit together. You know how to tell a story. You know how to be chic. And I'm obsessed. Do more of that, please. Number 6, the next thing I find incredibly chic, okay? I love a funky shoe. Like, I love a funky shoe. I love a weird shoe. I love a tabby. I love them, you know, them Vibrams, the Vibrams toe shoes. I love those. I love how funky and weird that it looks. I love those little like nowadays I'm seeing a lot of like sneakers that are like ballet flat style. I love those. What is it called? Like the Puma Speed Cat, I think it's something like that. It's like a sneaker and a ballet flat put together. Love, obsessed. The UGG ballet shoes, love, obsessed. Those little flats that have like holes in them, love, obsessed. I love a funky weird shoe. First off, I am a big shoe girl. If there's anything about me, I love a shoe. I love a shoe. Trust me, I love a shoe. I love a pump. I love a heel. I love everything about a bad bitch shoe. I love. So I love when someone is wearing like a regular degular outfit and then they hit you with a little tabby. You know. It's like, girl, you boring, boring, boring. Oh, the tabs? You got the tabbies on? Okay, you cute, you cute. They hit you with a regular t-shirt, some sweatpants, and ooh, you got Vibrams on. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't care. You got Vibrams on. You know fashion. Like that. Something about a funky shoe does it for me. Cause just imagine you looking at someone's outfit, you like, I love a funky shoe. I think it ties together an outfit so well. I think it just shows that like, oh, like, no, you know fashion. You know fashion. Like, oh, I love a funky shoe. Next thing that I like, I've talked a lot about like basic outfits, right? But one thing I think all of these things are basically tying to this point is that another thing I find very, very chic is an outfit that is basic but with a twist. Like, let's think about it. The most basic thing that you could probably wear is like a white tee, some jeans, and some sneakers, right? But I love a twist on a basic outfit. Like, instead of wearing a white tee, jeans, and a sneaker, your white tee is different. Like, let's say it's the top that I'm wearing. It's like a blouse. It's like an off the shoulder kind of blouse, and then you have on jeans, and then you have a sneaker. It makes the outfit more interesting. It takes a little basic, regular, everyday outfit, and it makes it more interesting. Makes it more interesting to the eye. Or like someone wearing a basic tee and sweatpants, but the sweatpants you have on are like oversized wide leg sweatpants. It just gives such a interesting silhouette and shape to your outfit. The same can be said with jeans, like wearing a basic white tee, but then your jeans are like barrel jeans. It gives such an interesting shape and silhouette to your outfit. I love a basic outfit with the twist, or like a little black dress, but the little black dress is just like a plain boring little black dress. It's like a extravagant. It's like a little black dress with like texture on it, you know, or like a white top, but like the white top, like let's say a button up top, but the button up top is the sleeves of it has ruffles that just ruffles and it extends and it's just very elaborate on the sleeves. I love taking a basic everyday article of clothing and it has some kind of twist to it. So like I mentioned, jeans, barrel jeans, horseshoe jeans, you know, button up top, ruffled shoulder, extra like exaggerated shoulder pads. Like, I love that. I am so obsessed with that. Ugh, it's my fave. Next thing that I absolutely love, number 8. This, I should put this as the first thing. Number one thing that I love that I think is chic, a fur coat. I love a fur coat down. Let me be particular. I'm gonna be particular with the examples that I give for a fur coat. Cause I'm not talking about the little Shein Fashion Nova type fur coats, okay? I'm actually really talking about like real fur or like fur coats that mimic real fur. And keep in mind, I'm very much someone, I don't believe in buying real fur unless, oh, excuse me. Like I was saying, I don't believe in buying real fur unless it's secondhand, cause save the animals. But I mean, if the coat is already made and you thrifting it and it's vintage, I feel like go right ahead. So me, when it comes to real fur, I think it's so chic. When I tell you right now, when my money is up, there will be signs. And that first sign would be a long maxi fur coat. Nasty fur. I'm not like, girl, fuck, when I win the lottery, when I get my bag, when I get money, fuck buying a car, fuck buying a house. Bitch, I want a fur coat. Short and long. Like, oh my God. I think a fur coat is just so sexy. Just so, oh my, you see the way my body can't even get the words out? I'm like convulsed, like I'm convulsing at I think a fur coat is just so beautiful. I think it goes and layers well with everything, especially for the winter. When it's winter time and I see somebody step into the room with the fur coat, oh, I just be looking like, you were nasty. With the Gucci outfit? Nasty. Like, what? I think it's just so chic, so beautiful, just so elegant. It's something that is something that's like a heirloom. Like I will pass that down for generations upon generations upon generations. Like, it's a real fur coat is just so incredibly sexy, so incredibly chic. And this is for men, women, they, thems, everybody. Just fabulous. I love fabulosity. Oh, I love the look of. Oh, I love the look of a fur coat. Oh, that's something to look at me. Look at the way I'm reacting. Y'all probably think I'm over exaggerating, but no, this is really what it does to my body when I think of one. Can you imagine one on me? Girl, I'm gonna walk into a room and act like I don't know nobody. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. Next thing I find so incredibly chic. I just love a funky tight. And let me get like a pair of tights that are like a color, like a solid color that's just not black. That's not the regular brown. Like a red tie, a burgundy tie, a light blue color tie, a green tie, a striped tie, a tie that got polka dots, a tie. Like, I love funky tights and multicolored tights. And oh my gosh, I think when it's styled really, really well, it styles really, really well. It truly, honestly pulls a look together so incredibly well when it's done so right. There is a way that you could do it so incredibly wrong, but when a pair of some funky tights are done right, oh, I'm obsessed. I honestly, when I think about it, I really need to up my tights game because I don't really have that many different colors. I have the plain black. Ugh, I'm so basic. Girl, I need some colors. I need some colors in my closet. Oh, I love a pair of like some funky tights. They just speaks to my soul. Lastly, number 10 thing that I find so chic. I love, and this is gonna be so funny what I say, I love a unique face. Like, and don't get me wrong, this isn't fashion, but it's more so, honestly, I feel like anything pertaining to your body is fashion. it's art, so it's fashion to me. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. But I love a unique face. I love like a Anya Taylor-Joy. Her face is so unique to me. Like, I love a unique face. There's this other girl. Oh my gosh, there's so many people that's coming to my mind, but their names are not coming to my mind. But I'm gonna post their pictures and probably their Instagram ads. There's this girl on Instagram whose face I love. It's so, the face shape and the cheekbone and the jaw is just so beautiful to me. And then she has like a mole here and it's just so beautiful. Like, I love a gap tooth. I love like weird ears. I love when people look like an alien. Like Alton Mason, he gives me such uncanny valley, but in a way that I love. Like, I just love when people look so uniquely themselves. I think it's the chicest thing ever. I hate, oh my gosh, there's nothing I hate more than when someone goes and gets surgery to go change something about, especially their face in particular. People really truly underestimate how unique and how chic it is to look like you, because nobody in the world does, except if you got a twin. But even then, you could still tell the difference between twins. Like, there is nothing I love more than someone who has such a unique face. It's just so stunning to me. If you, that is the number one thing you could really do to make yourself chic. Do things that embraces the features that you already have. Like, when someone has a makeup look, they already have chubby, like a round chubby face, cutesy face, and they do like a lot of blush, like a what is that girl from Fast and Furious? Is her name Devin Aoki? Aoki Devin? I'm gonna put her face. But her face, love. It's so chubby, and the way she accentuates her cheeks with her blush. Oh, I'm obsessed. Like, I love a Twiggy. I love her eyes, how big it is, and then the way she exaggerates it with the big lashes. I just, oh my gosh, I'm just at all. Whenever I see someone in my everyday life and I just see a face that's so unique, I'm obsessed. Like, oh, another thing, like Pisces. One thing I noticed about Pisces, people who have a Pisces sign have very unique faces. They kind of give me like they have like fish eyes. Like, their eyes to me are so prominent and I love it. I love the face of a Pisces person. Like, I could always tell someone's a Pisces by the way that they look, because they always have such unique alien features that I think it's so beautiful. But honestly, that is my list, y'all. That is 10 things that I find incredibly chic. Especially related towards fashion. There's some other things I find chic, because honestly, things you could do up in your house, girl, Miss Fine. Like, okay, let me stop. But there's some other things I can find chic, like everyday things. So tell me if you want another video on other stuff that I find chic. But aside from that, give me your thoughts. What did you think about my opinions? And what are things that you find chic and unique for you? I would love to know. Make sure you put it in the comments below. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Because tune in for your girl, because I will be posting more. Catch me pretty much every Sunday. Okay. Bye, y'all.